Let's talk about affordable housing and Habitat for Humanity. What is Habitat for Humanity International? Well, it seeks to eliminate poverty, housing, and homelessness from the world and to make a decent shelter a matter of conscience and action by providing affordable housing. It also invites people of all backgrounds, races, and religions to build houses together in partnership with families in need. The main key here is that the goal is to provide affordable housing. So, pause if you need to. Make sure you add to your notes. Habitat has built hundreds of thousands of homes in more than 70 countries at this point around the world to provide millions of people a safer place to live. It was founded in 1976, so that was a while ago. But like I said before, millions of people have been served and really have benefited from this program. How does it work? So we got a few different bullets to explain how it works. It is built through volunteer labor and donations of material and money. So we have volunteers that are doing all of the construction, and we have volunteers and donations that give the money and materials. Habitat builds and rehabilitates simple, decent, and affordable houses with the help of the homeowner families. So the homeowners then also help do a bunch of the work. Third bullet here, Habitat houses are sold to partner families at no profit and are financed with affordable loans. So their Habitat is all volunteer. They're not getting any money out of it. So everything is volunteer labor and donations. So the costs are still, no, not zero, but they're very low. There's still some materials and things that have to be accounted for and paid for. But that's where they're getting affordable loans. So it's very, very low cost with respect to doing a home. Homeowners' monthly mortgage payments then are used to build additional Habitat houses. So whatever these mortgage payments are that these owners buy, then those payments go back to help fund Habitat for other people, but they are way, way, way less cost. It is not a giveaway program. So this is a main idea that I need you to know. We're not giving homes away. Habitat is not giving homes away. There is a down payment and there's monthly mortgage payments, and the homeowners have to invest hundreds of hours of their own labor, which is called sweat equity, as they're going pounding nails and cutting lumber and doing all the things. They are building their own homes with the help of professionals and the help of other volunteers. First one was built in the late 90s, but now we have, more than half of them are built outside the U.S., a lot in developing countries. So Habitat for Humanity truly is international. They do things where they build onto attached buildings, if there's like rows of homes like this. So if land is really expensive, like in cities, they might do that. Other times they'll do just simple two bedroom units, maybe 3-bedroom units. They prioritize south-facing windows, energy efficient components. We're going to be doing one that's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom type unit, and they can cost as little as $500, but this isn't like a developing country where your money goes a little bit further. Generally range between $3,000 and $5,000 in these developing countries. In the U.S., though, it's between $50,000 and $80,000. And if you know anything about home prices, they are significantly more than this. They can be up to 10 times this amount for a starter home, and depending on where you are. Certainly in Colorado, prices have gotten really, really high. So this is a pretty low price for an average home. And this is, in sort of the mid 2020s, we're getting here. Obviously, prices will continue to increase over time. The average length of a Habitat mortgage is about 20 years in the U.S. A typical mortgage is a 30-year mortgage right now. And so it's a little bit less in time. So that's helpful. And the payments are going to be less as well. They also try to use Energy Star certification because it's more energy efficient. And they use this thing called the Better Built program to incorporate best practices in what they're doing to try to highlight energy efficient, healthy, environmentally friendly building processes. Also, there is an effort to do materials conservation. They're trying to make sure that they don't waste a lot of materials as they build. There typically can be a decent amount of material waste. So they have crews that really work to make the use of materials have as little waste as possible, which is a big deal. Next, you are going to move on to your particular project. I wanted to show you one other thing. This is the organization that is local. We've had some students that have worked and volunteered in this organization while they were in my class. If this is something that you're interested in, feel free to check it out on your own. They have always reported that they loved it. They had a blast doing it, a lot of fun. You can use some of the skills you learned from when we did our framing project. But if you're interested, you can check this out. Of course, the website's always going to change and update and look different, but type in flatironshabitat.org for more information if you're interested.